This is the Bank Nifty daily charts. As you can see, a red candle formed today. One of the things I missed in yesterday's video was the daily candles of 8th and 9th formed potentially tweezers on the upper side. See 855 and 36, 857. And a confirmation of that happened actually today where the market actually came down. But let me see how the 15-minute charts went. The market essentially started at 36,608 and straddle opened up around 950 odd levels. Um, One of the levels that I've been paying attention to was this 36,500 odd levels. From there, the markets made bounces, coming back and moving upwards. So I thought that would be a great support. But this first candle took it off completely. And then our next support was 36 to 300 odd levels, which the market respected. So one of the things that we did today in trading was, since this is a big candle, what we're looking at is 50% of a big candle typically around here is where the market can actually decide whether this becomes a support or resistance. So that's kind of what we ended up marking to try and see what the day went like. But the market was relatively flat. It was good for us. We opened up our positions for the week, not for the 16th but for the 23rd. So when I say 960 premiums, it's not for this current week but it's for the following current week. One of the things I noticed just around 10 o'clock or so was the option change, where the call and put, both open interest and change in open interest, was both 36,500 levels for both the calls and the put. And at this level, the market was around 36,500 odd levels, which was kind of interesting to see. There was very small build-ups happening around 37,000 on the call side and 36,000 on the put side, but negligible. Essentially, once it kind of broke this lows, 36,500 odd lows, is where we started moving our puts a little behind, wanted to see what would happen around this 36,300 odd levels, and the market respected it, came up. It didn't break this big candles 50% and actually closed lower than yesterday's lows and created a lower low. So potential bearish sign. So, but we've got resistance and supports fairly far off. So we're trying to see how we play for tomorrow. Straddle closed today at 804. So we got a considerable amount of decay. It was a good day for us. We took in all the premiums. Market shut at 36,471 levels. We had a negative 2% delta going in for tomorrow, but that's kind of just because we didn't adjust many positions through the day. We just let the market, waited for the market to actually break either this level or this level to start adding or changing positions. And since the market stayed relatively flat, we basically didn't have to do too much. But coming to tomorrow, this is kind of how the day looks like. 36,700 levels is going to be crucial. Once this hits, the next level to look for is this 36,850 odd levels, which was the ninth high of the day, right? It was again these two forming potential close to tweezers, but not quite, but the high of this day. And 800 has been a level where the market's been, this is around 800, right? This is, so you can see how the market's behaving around 800 levels. It's coming and then there's a constant rejections happening. So that's a level, 854 is, to be precise, is a level that we are kind of looking at. If the market breaks tomorrow this 36,550 odd levels, then it has a 700 levels and an 850 levels to head towards this 37,000 range. On the flip side, on the downside, 36,300 is support. We've got it at about 230. So there's some support here as well when we're trying to see what we can essentially play with. But again, tomorrow, like today, we're going to wait to see where the market opens. Global clues, currently the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones are trading slightly up, which can have some trickle effect to us. Um, but overall, the market's still looking flattish. not really giving us clear indications to where the market would open. So we have to wait and watch for tomorrow. We've carried our positions. We've got a 2000 odd point spread, so we're very comfortable. Now we have to just wait to see what the market does in order to change, modify our positions, or keep current positions so we can end the week in profit.